Welcome back. The United States of America this evening defeated Nigeria's D Tigers 76-71 in the final Group A game at the FIBA Women's Olympic qualifying tournament in Belgrade, Serbia. With both teams having secured a spot at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, it was a game of superiority between the African champions and the world champions. The Nigerian girls clinched the first two quarters, 21-20 and 19-6, and were cruising home to their first win against the U.S. The United States turned the game around in the third and fourth quarters, winning 24-17 and 26-14 to record their toughest victory at the tournament. Ezinne Kalu is the top performer for Nigeria, recording 18 points, 4 rebounds and 8 assists for the reigning African champions. Super Falcons' reigning African Player of the Year, Asisat Oshoala, bagged a brace for Barcelona ladies in their incredible 10-1 thrashing of Real Sociedad to lift their first ever Spanish Super Cup title early this evening. Real Sociedad, who were the defending champions, were put to the sword throughout the match and found themselves trailing by 6-0 by halftime. Marta Torreon scored 4 goals in the match, Alexia Putellas and Oshoala scoring a brace each, with Graham Hansen and Candela Anduja adding to the tally. Oshoala's goals came in the 34th minute and 51st minute of the game. It was Oshoala's first trophy since joining Barcelona ladies in 2019 from Chinese club Dalian Quanjian. Nobi Stars of Makurdi have reclaimed the top spot in the Nigeria Professional Football League after matchday 19 games that produced 17 goals. The Makurdi-based team this evening beat Wiki Tourists of Bauchi 2-1 to move top with 35 points from 19 league games. MFM FC rallied from a goal down to beat visiting Kano Pillars 3-1 at the Agege Stadium in Lagos. Eyimba beat Abia Warriors 2-1 in the Abia Derby in Aba. Aqua United and Rangers International played out a goalless draw. In other league games, Adamawa United beat Heartland by a lone goal. Katsina United and Warri Wolves played out a 1-1 draw, while Sunshine Stars beat FC Fayuba by 2-0. On our shores now, thousands of people who had been stuck on a cruise ship in Hong Kong for 4 days have been allowed to disembark following test results that came back negative. Some 3,000 passengers and crew on the World Dream ship were quarantined amid fears some staff could have contracted the virus on a previous voyage. The ship was put in quarantine on Wednesday after it emerged that 3 passengers who had sailed on a previous voyage were later found to have contracted the virus. Another cruise ship where dozens of cases have been confirmed remains in quarantine off Japan. Chief Port Health Officer Leng Yu-Yong said all crew members, some 1,800 people, had tested negative for coronavirus and that everyone would be allowed to disembark without the need to self-quarantine after leaving. People in the UK are currently experiencing the impact of Storm CIARA, which is sweeping across the country. There have been reports of widespread flooding and a severe warning, meaning a danger to life. Thousands are said to be without electricity, and sporting fixtures, airline flights and ferry rides have been cancelled. And the main news again, President Muhammadu Buhari today commended the renewed vigour by ECOWAS member countries to mobilise own resources to combat terrorism. The president was speaking at the 33rd session of the African Union in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has taken over the leadership of the continental body. Also today, the Northern Elders Forum passed a vote of no confidence on President Muhammadu Buhari and the country's service chiefs, but the presidency dismissed the calls, describing the group as a one-man army, which has never found anything good with the administration of President Buhari. That's all on the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.